Once upon a time, in a small town, there lived a couple named Jack and Lily. They were married for 5 years, and their love for each other was strong. Jack was a kind man who worked as a teacher in the local school. He loved to share knowledge with his students and always tried to make learning fun. Lily was a nurse at the town hospital. She cared deeply for her patients and worked hard every day. Together, they made a lovely pair, always supporting each other in their work and dreams. Jack and Lily had a cozy little home with a small garden. Every morning, Jack would wake up early to make coffee for both of them. He loved the smell of fresh coffee in the air. Lily would usually wake up a little later, enjoying the warmth of the bed. When she came to the kitchen, Jack would have already set the table with 2 cups of coffee and a plate of toast. They would sit together, sipping their coffee and discussing their plans for the day. One sunny Saturday morning, Jack had a wonderful idea. "Lily, how about we go on a picnic today?" he suggested with a big smile. Lily's eyes lit up with joy. "That sounds amazing. I will prepare some food," she replied. Lily quickly gathered ingredients to make sandwiches, fruit salad, and cookies. Jack packed a blanket and some drinks. After they finished their preparations, they drove to a beautiful park outside the town. The park was filled with green trees, colorful flowers, and chirping birds. It was the perfect place for a picnic. When they arrived, they found a nice spot under a big oak tree. Jack spread the blanket on the grass, and they sat down. Lily opened the basket and took out the delicious food she had made. They laughed and talked while enjoying their meal, feeling grateful for the lovely day. After lunch, they decided to take a walk around the park. They held hands as they strolled along the paths. Jack pointed out the different types of birds they saw, and Lily shared interesting facts about the plants they passed. They enjoyed each other's company and felt happy to be together. As they walked, they came across a small pond. The water was clear, and they could see fish swimming. Lily suggested, "Let's feed the fish." Jack agreed, and they bought some fish food from a nearby vendor. They tossed the food into the water and watched as the fish swam quickly to eat. It was a fun moment, and they laughed at how the fish jumped out of the water. After spending a lovely afternoon at the park, they headed back home. That evening, they decided to watch a movie together. They cuddled on the couch with a bowl of popcorn. As the movie played, they shared their thoughts and feelings about the story. It was a simple but beautiful day, filled with love and laughter. As time went by, Jack and Lily continued to create wonderful memories together. They celebrated birthdays, anniversaries, and small victories in life. They went on trips to the beach, explored new places, and met new friends. Each experience brought them closer, and their bond grew stronger. One day, Lily came home with exciting news. "Jack, guess what? I got a promotion at work," she exclaimed. Jack jumped up with joy and hugged her tightly. "That's fantastic. You deserve it, Lily," he said proudly. They celebrated that evening with a special dinner at their favorite restaurant. However, like all couples, they also faced challenges. There were days when they disagreed or felt stressed from work. But they always communicated openly and listened to each other. They believed that talking about their feelings was the key to a healthy relationship. Whenever they had a fight, they would take a moment to calm down and then discuss the issue. This way, they learned to understand each other better. One summer evening, they decided to go for a walk in their neighborhood. The sun was setting, painting the sky with beautiful colors. As they walked, Jack noticed a small house for sale. "What do you think about buying a bigger house?" he asked. Lily thought for a moment and replied, "It could be nice, but we should really think about it." They discussed what they wanted in a new home, like a bigger kitchen and a garden for flowers. After a few weeks of thinking, they decided to visit the house. It was charming and had a nice backyard. Jack and Lily imagined themselves living there, having barbecues with friends and planting flowers in the garden. They made an offer, and soon enough, they were moving into their new home. Moving day was busy, but they made it fun. They played music while packing boxes and laughed as they tried to figure out where everything should go in their new house. They worked together, and by the end of the day, they felt proud of their hard work. As they settled into their new home, they made it a cozy place filled with love. They painted the walls with colors they liked, decorated the rooms with their favorite pictures, and filled the kitchen with delicious smells from their cooking. They hosted dinners for friends and family, creating a warm atmosphere that everyone loved. One rainy evening, while they were cooking dinner together, Jack turned to Lily and said, "You know, I feel so lucky to have you as my wife." Lily smiled and replied, "I feel the same way, Jack. You make my life so much happier." They shared a sweet moment, realizing how important they were to each other. As the years passed, Jack and Lily continued to grow together. They faced challenges, but they always came out stronger. They learned to appreciate the little things in life, like a quiet evening at home or a walk in the park. Their love was a beautiful journey filled with laughter, support, and endless memories. One day, after several years of marriage, they decided to start a family. Lily was excited, and Jack was ready to be a father. When Lily found out she was pregnant, they were overjoyed. They spent months preparing for the arrival of their baby, painting the nursery and buying baby clothes. When their baby girl, Emma, was born, their lives changed forever. She brought so much joy to their home. Jack and Lily loved being parents. They took turns caring for Emma, reading her bedtime stories, and teaching her new things. They watched her grow, celebrating each milestone together. As Emma grew older, Jack and Lily made sure to teach her the values they held dear: kindness, respect, and love. They spent weekends exploring the outdoors, going on family outings, and creating memories. They wanted Emma to have a happy childhood filled with love and laughter. One evening, as they sat together in the living room, Jack turned to Lily and said, "Look at our little family. I couldn't ask for anything more." Lily nodded, her heart full. "We are so lucky, Jack. I love our life together." As the years went on, Jack and Lily continued to cherish each other. They celebrated anniversaries, birthdays, and holidays with joy. They laughed at silly moments and supported each other through tough times. Their love story was not just about the big moments but also the small, everyday joys that made life beautiful. In their hearts, they knew that their love was a treasure. They had built a life together, full of memories that would last a lifetime. Jack and Lily were not just husband and wife, they were best friends, partners, and a family. And so, in their cozy home filled with love, Jack, Lily, and Emma lived happily ever after, creating new memories and cherishing the beautiful life they had built together.